Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the headline. Trump's second strike in Venezuela possible if government doesn't cooperate. China condemns US capture of Maduro, says countries cannot act as world judge. UK says conducting joint strike with France on IS site in Syria. Iran protest enters second week. Let's look into details. US President Donald Trump said on Sunday that the US might launch a second military strike on Venezuela following the capture of President Nicolas Maduro if remaining members of the administration do not cooperate with his efforts to get the country fixed. Trump's comments to reporters abroad Air Force One's raised the possibility of further U.S. military intervention in Latin America and suggested Colombia and Mexico could also face military action if they do not reduce the flow of illicit drugs to the U.S. Operation Colombia sounds good to me, Trump said. He also said that Cuba, a close ally of Venezuela, looks like it's ready to fall on its own without U.S. military action. Maduro is in a New York detention center awaiting a Monday court appearance on drug charges. His capture by the United States has sparked deep uncertainty about what is next for the oil-rich South American nation. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi said Beijing cannot accept any country acting as the world judge after the United States captured Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro. We have never believed that any country can act as the world's police, nor do we accept that any nation can claim to be the world's judge, Wang told his Pakistani counterpart Ishaq Dar during a meeting in Beijing on Sunday, referring to sudden developments in Venezuela. Without directly mentioning the US, the sovereignty and security of all countries should be fully protected under international law, China's top diplomat added in his first remarks since images of the 63-year-old Maduro blindfolded and handcuffed on Saturday stunned Venezuelans. Maduro is in a New York detention center awaiting a Monday court appearance on drug charges. Beijing has an ambition to become a diplomat heavyweight, a goal it articulated most clearly after brokering a surprise rapprochement between Saudi Arabia and Iran in 2023, pledging to play a constructive role in global hotspot issues.
Now I am American. I have citizen.
I still have my Salvadorian passport and now I have my USA passport. I am a citizen of the US.
Khi cầm cái hộ chiếu Mỹ, cô rất là tự hào mình là công dân Mỹ.
La ciudadanía para mí significa oportunidades.
Si ya tienen el tiempo que pueden hacerse ciudadanas, que lo hagan.
No pierde nada uno con intentarlo.
Como dicen en México, echándole ganas, todo se puede.
The British Ministry of Defence said it cooperated with France on Saturday night to strike an underground facility in Syria that had likely been used by the militant Islamic State group to store weapons. Royal Air Force aircraft have completed successful strike against Daesh in a joint operation with France, the ministry said in a statement using the Arabia acronym for IS. This facility has been occupied by Daesh, most likely to store weapons and explosives. The area around the facility is devoid of any civilian habitation, the statement added. New deadly clashes between protesters and security forces erupted in Iran, rights groups and local media said Sunday, as demonstrations first sparked by anger over the rising cost of living entered the second week. At least 12 people, including members of the security forces, have been killed since the protest kicked off with a shopkeepers' strike in Tehran on December 28, according to a toll based on official reports. Overnight protests featuring slogans criticizing the Islamic Republic's clerical authorities were reported in Tehran, Shiraz in the south, and in areas of western Iran where the movement has been concentrated, according to the US-based human rights activities news agencies monitor. The demonstrations are the most significant in Iran since 2022 and 2023 movement sparked by the death in custody of Mahsa Amini, who had been arrested for allegedly violating Iran's strict dress code for women. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channels DTV NN and DESI Urdu TV.
Now I am American. I have citizen.
I still have my Salvadorian passport, and now I have my USA passport. I am a citizen of the US.
Khi cầm cái hộ chiếu Mỹ, con rất là tự hào mình là công dân Mỹ.
La ciudadanía para mí significa oportunidades.
Si ya tienen el tiempo que pueden hacerse ciudadanas, que lo hagan.
No pierde nada uno con intentarlo.
Como dicen en México, echándole ganas, todo se puede.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.